Hello and welcome to Lords of the War Dance. My name is Scott and I have a story to tell you. Once upon a time, in a large galvanized aluminum bucket far, far away, there was a bucket of crabs. What was going on outside the bucket? The crabs don't know, so we don't know either. But in that bucket of crabs was a bunch of crabs who desperately wanted to get out of that bucket. They didn't care what was outside. They just knew they didn't want to be here with all these other crabs. And these are crab brains, so they don't think about it a lot. They just react on what's happening. But one of the crabs in that bucket had a little bit more going on upstairs. And he was an amiable fellow, so he was watching the crabs in their panic and their struggle. And he thought to himself, I could probably boost them up a little bit, and then they can get some purchase on the edge of that bucket, and maybe they can pull themselves out the rest of the way. And this crab had nothing else to do because he's in a bucket of crabs. So he ambled the way crabs do, sideways over to one of the other crabs. And he crouched down and he said, "Put your legs on my back." And the other crab just did because he's panicky. People like that take orders easy. And this other crab, this crab's name I cannot pronounce in crab, so we're going to call him Bill. So this other crab got on Bill's back, and Bill pushed his legs into the floor of the bucket and lifted that other crab up just enough so he could get onto the edge of the bucket, and he climbed out. None of the crabs nor we know what happened to that crab. But Bill, he was laid back, but he had something very important, which we call persistence. So he helped another crab, and he helped another crab. And he started helping all the other crabs get out of the bucket because he could boost them up. None of them questioned this, and not a single one of them offered to boost Bill up and out of the bucket. But time passed, and Bill persisted. And eventually, all of the crabs were out of the bucket. And Bill said to himself, "Fuck!" in crab. But then he looked around and he reassessed his situation. Then he laid down and he took a nap in his own private bucket. Think about that one or not. Thank you for watching, and I see you.